Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thoby-Lee. First and foremost, please subscribe to this channel. Let's grow. We're like 11 subscribers away to hitting 100 subscribers. So please take a moment and subscribe. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about Thando again from Isencane Lengane. And I've just been thinking about like the past two episodes plus the interview. So when it comes to this whole thing with Tando, I've just decided that I don't feel sorry for Tando anymore. And I've got a few reasons why I don't feel sorry for Utando. I mean, without sounding like I'm trying to victim blame, I just I feel like at some point we just have to hold Utando accountable for her actions. And her actions are continuously allowing her husband to put her in these weird positions. I believe that Utando is able to stand up for herself. I mean, she stands up for herself when it comes to her dad. She's able to be rude and she's able to stand her ground and she's able to speak about her feelings and be done with her dad as soon as it involves her dad. But as soon as it involves Siyacela, then no, all of a sudden she's like a damsel in distress. She can't do anything. She makes so many excuses for him, of which I understand. Would see like most of this thing, it's like ama-effect to abuse. I understand ukuthi vele umuntu makakuhlukumeza, you end up behaving a certain way because of the abuse that you endure. But at the end of the day, if you are going to choose to keep on forgiving this person, making excuses for this person, because she makes so many excuses for him, and like she just keeps on choosing Siyacela over everything. When her family was sitting at the table and they were talking about how like they all tried to help Utando, and the grandmother was like, Utando mina sometimes if we all have those like mother figures that we can sit with, and but they can give us advice, give us conversations, and by no means can you ever go back and go tell your husband, go to yo, ukokwako uti 1 2 3 uti I need to leave you, uti 1 2 3 uti 1 2 3. And apparently that's what Tando does. Jump scare. Why you doing that, baby? Why you doing that? This lady is trying to give you support and you're just gonna go and just be stupid. Someone called Utando stupid tugazi. And I felt that in my soul, because honestly guys, how long are we going to cry for Tando, but Tando is not crying for herself? Her family wants her to go back to school. They want to see her doing something with her life. They have hopes for her future, and Utando is just being Utando, running after Siyacela like a little puppy. And then there was that scene where Siyacela, they were calling Tando's dad on the phone, and it's like Tando doesn't have a phone. So in order for Tando to communicate with anyone, she has to use Siyacela's phone. In 2023, she cannot have a conversation with her father in private. She cannot have a conversation with her mother in private. She's not allowed to have private conversations. And that's another thing that the granny said at the dinner. Uguti, Tando lives in jail. Like Utando lives in jail, and there's something needs to be done. But Utando udlisiwe, like that's how blind her love is at this point. So I just decided I am just not going to put my energy into this situation, Yaga Tando, because Utando right now, even if somebody can give her a way out of this abusive marriage, she would not take it. Even if somebody were to throw her a lifeline and say, listen, this is a way out of this marriage. Why don't you try and go to school? Why don't you try and do this? She's just not going to take it. And I'm just sick of making excuses for her. Like I felt sorry for her that she's in this position. And I don't know how to like not feel sorry for her without victim blaming, because at the end of the day she is a victim. But I mean, even victims need to up wake up and smell the coffee. I mean, the interview that Siyacela did, like I was done with Siyacela before that interview, but after that interview, I am so done with Siyacela. Siyacela is just like sitting there. I don't even know. There's like, I can see like stars just going around his head, because he does not even seem to be able to grasp what the hell is going on. Like Siyacela does not even seem to be able to understand what the hell is going on around him. He doesn't hear what people are saying. People are trying to explain to him, listen, you can't beat your wife. You can't do this. Men shouldn't do this. Men shouldn't do that. And he's just like, okay, I'm still going to do it though. Do you get what I mean? Like, and there's something important that one of the ladies, I don't remember her name, there's something important that one of those ladies actually said in the interview. And she was like, Siyacela it will never ring in his mind, because he feels as though when he hits Thando, it's just a fight that they have. He's not scared to lose her. He's not scared of any consequences. He's not scared of anything. So for him, his actions don't have consequences. And as long as he can still go back and have Thando as his wife and life goes on, then he's fine. Because he even said with his own stupid mouth that people bayamcabangela Thando is not the one saying ukuthi she's abused. People think that she is abused. And that is why he cut her off from anybody who can help her. That is why he doesn't want her to have a phone. Because if Thando has a phone and she firstly starts reading all the comments from all the women in the world, giving her encouragement, giving her words of, advice and all that, it's going to open something up in her mind, and that is what he doesn't want. He needs Thando sitting there and being his little slave, running after him, doing all these things. And then he leaves her emakhaya and goes to goes to Durban and cheats there while yena hlele emakhaya with those old ladies. Like Thando akana life at this point, and she's so young. But I feel like Thando actually has a support system. Like when I saw those people gathered around that table discussing how stupid she is, I was like, Thando actually has a support system, and she's shitting on everybody who's trying to help her, because she feels Uguti maybe they are against Siyacela, or they're against her marriage or whatever. Like, I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take to get through to her, to make her see what's going on, to make her see Uguti she's wasting her own time. And it's just going to get worse. Siyacela is just going to get bigger and dumber. And he's going to cheat more. And I'm telling you, she's going to probably have another baby and another baby. And the second wife is going to come and have a baby. And then they're going to just be competing. Ukuthi who can have more babies. And, oh, he married me first. Oh, mina ngumamncane. Oh, mina ngumamkhulu. Oh, mina ngafika kuqala. Oh, mina wangithanda. Hey, mina ngashada ngeroko elimhlophe. Hey, mina ngumfazi wephepha. Hey, they better just cancel this show, Shem. Can Moja Love bring us something? Can Moja Love bring us a show that's gonna teach us how to look for learnerships or apply for funding, or which businesses to open in 2023, or where to find employment in 2023? We are tired. We are tired. We know how broken our society is. We honestly don't need the constant reminder. This show is infuriating me. It just shows us in Uguti, marriage is not for kids. Marriage is not for children. Don't be out here 17, 16, and you want marriage. Marriage is not for children. Children go to school and fix themselves for their future and make a future for themselves. And I believe Tando has so much potential. She has so much potential. I really hope that somehow she finds a way out of this mess of a marriage. But also, I'm drained with feeling sorry for Utando. I can't feel sorry for her anymore. At some point, she needs to just wake up and smell the coffee. Okay. All right, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment. I love you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.